Good morning, welcome to today's pre-market video. I do this every day just before the market opens, where I talk about stocks I will be watching and why I'll be doing so. Sometimes I may decide to take a position, sometimes not, but that's personal. Of course, you're not going to expect me to say it here if I would take a position or not. My point is, this is what I'm watching, why I'm watching. I may or may not take a position, and do not act on what I say. Content, it's not investment or trading or personal finance advice. They are not stock picks. Please do your own research. Past performance is no guarantee of future performance. I or members of the team may or may not hold positions in any of the assets discussed. We may also exit or take a position in the assets after our video is done. Views are subject to change at any point in time with or without disclosure on the channel. What else happens? 9:45 a.m. You have this in pidgin English on Spotify and everywhere else audio. 12:30 p.m. you have the media update on YouTube. 5 p.m. the daily market summary goes out on Substack. 7 p.m. the daily market summary on Spotify and other platforms. 8 p.m. the daily market summary on YouTube and the Twitter Green Ticker Tales Twitter handle. For more content, there's a podcast on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube Music. Right after this, you'll be getting this at 9:30. I'm going to be doing an episode on Fitzin and May and Baker 9 months 2025 numbers. By evening, you should have the written episode on the website greenticketales.com. But for Spotify, I think I have sufficient content there, so you don't want to miss that. All links are in my bio on YouTube. There's a website greenticketales.com. Criteria for my watchlist: price and volume movement, as well as corporate actions. Corporate actions are any announcements made by a firm. The broad market takes the first spot on my watch list. You had these last couple of days have been an interesting one. The day before yesterday, you had a big dip. Market was down by 5%. Yesterday, the market recovered a bit of almost 60% of those losses. The all-share index gained 2.88%. So you had a lot of the big cap names, a lot of the banks that dipped sharply the day before, recovering in almost equal proportion. So we'll be watching the market today. Let's see how the market will move. Red Star Express stock closed at 9.2, 9 naira 20 kobo, closed below 10 naira. This is a stock I have been eyeing for a while, and maybe I should do a podcast episode on it. I think I need to check. I think I did an episode on Spotify. Maybe I'll join you and you check here. You guys can see with me as well. But anyways, at 9 naira 20 kobo, I'm starting to get greedy. Can I get this stock below 9 naira? Can I get it at 8 naira or 8 naira 50 kobo? And there was a 100% I think increase year on year in profit. So that's for half year. Red Star is just running on half year. So I wonder how the second half of the year will look for this firm. But in any case, it remains on my radar. Vitafoam, I fell 10%. Closed at 84 naira 60 kobo, traded large volumes, I think 3 million shares plus or so, which is a large volume for Vitafoam. Not many people have that quantum of shares, and barely do you see it trading that volume. It's such a blue chip stock that you would rarely see people sell that stock in this volume. So, but with the massive appreciation it's had this year, it's kind of understandable if people decide to sell. But in any case, I'm going to be watching. Will we see a further decline? I think this stock will stick around here for a while. Questions you can drop in the comment section or send an email to info@greenticketales.com. I would be taking them. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Have yourselves a lovely and great day ahead. See you by 12:30 with the media update.